Hello guys, welcome back to Pentesters Club. Today we're going to solve another CTF challenge name called Carlam. So what is the basic penetration testing methodologies we used here? So the basic penetration testing methodologies we used here: network discovery, enumeration, exploitation, privilege escalation, and capture the flag. So first, open the terminal. So first you just type here as sudo su and enter your password. Then later you just type here as net discover minus I each 0. So I have identified my target machine is here 192.168.18.172. Then later you just type here as nmap minus t4 minus a and aggressive scan and enter your target IP address. So where I have identified with the SSH, another one is available with the RPC bind. So where you can see here, interesting thing here is NetBIOS and NetBIOS along with the NFS. So quite interesting way here. Also here we have SMB script results. So it's also very useful for cracking this machine. Now let's come back here. Now there is no port 80. Now how we would like to look with this? Now I would like to look here as a SMB client. Then let me just put 192.168.18.172. Net status not found. So I would like to exec. Let me just put here as minus help. Now I would like to utilize as a next exec for the network execution tool. Let's first time use for detect creating a directory and structure, so where it was created everything. Now I would like to utilize here with the SMB. Let me just type here as clear. I just put here as a SMB. Okay, enter your target IP address 192.168.18.172. Then let's wait for here. I have got here the user Carla. So SMB version 1 it's true, domain equal to my domain, so name is Carla. So quite interesting way here we have got here. Now I would like to do the breadth force of the this one. I would like to get the root of this machine, like how we would like to try to get it. I would like to utilize as RPC client. Then I would like to put here as minus help. Now in this, let me just go back here. I would like to find the work group. Once we find the work group, then I would like to find the users. Along with the users, that's it. Users names like then we would like to look here as to execute a commands to the root. Okay, we would like to type here as clear. Let's go here as RPC client. Just put here as minus w. Let's just put here for users. Otherwise I just put in double quotations. That's quite interesting here. Enter your target IP address 192.168.18.172. Then I would like to look here as look up names as a root. That's it. Where I have find here as there is a one user of the root, but I want to try to find entire for this one to get entire. So for that, I would like to write here as for I in just give a sequence 1000 pi. Just close this to bash and C. Then let me just copy paste it. Now I want to change here lookups IDs. Yes, 1 22 1 dollars I. Then here I would like to give RPC client, so it's quite interesting here. Now then let's give here as a done. Now I have find the 3 targeted usernames. You can look here, Carlam XI Ori Anthira. So let me, I just type here as list. Now let me just remove here as names.txt. Remove this a password.txt. Quite interesting way. Now let me just type here as clear. So where we have find here. Now I would like to write these 3 names. I just put here as mousepad user.txt. Oh, sorry, let me just come back here. Let's just paste it here. So for your reference, you just need to copy and paste it all. So I can save this and close. Get a user.txt. So we have identified the user.txt. Now in this case, put SSH. We have identified for SSH usernames. Now we need to crack for the passwords. So for cracking the passwords, how we would like to try here. Now let me come back. So in this case, we already have as NFS network file system. So we would like to try to exploit this one. Let's come back here. Show mount -e. Enter your target IP address. Where you can look here, temporary with the Carlam, server with the share. Quite interesting here, all these things. Now I would like to make a directory for what I would like to write here as let's put here as Carlam. Now let's you just go to here as sudo su, enter your password, just put here as mount nfs -t. Oh, sorry, -t as nfs, enter your targeted IP address 192.168.18.172. Now you just need to paste this SRV share. This just copy, paste it. Now let me just put here as home pentester club. Then just put here as Carlam. Then I just put here as no lock. Quite interesting. Remote share is not a host or directory format. List minus yes Carlam. Okay. Now so I have made a mistake here. The mistake is here. I not yet give the exclamatory mark. So I have got it here. Now we would like to look here where I have got here the car R. So now let me just write exit cd Carlam. Now we just type here as list -f. So here we have got it here everything. So quite interesting here. Now, we would like to look here. I would like to open the directory. Let's open the directory. This is a shared directory. I don't know what is this. A person is sitting in 4 directions. One is right, one is left, with the 4 directions, and watching a TV. Okay. Now, we would like to try here as cat. We would like to study this. Let me just paste it. So I can't able to study all this. So I would like to go for as Google Translate. So let me just type here as clear. Now, let's. With that strange bitterness, the first accompanied him on holidays. Then the bitter descending into a larynx for the weekend, almost out without realizing it's a sweet bitterness. The week when the day seems so long, but bitter was the day entered to the courtroom to defend the poor drug dealer. Perkent like convention and violating the public health, and rather like bittersweet with the bitter throat argued sadly between the number teeth. Society is a blame of a honor. So this is like unknown thing. So it's not a useful. Now just type less minus l. Just type it as cat dot notes. Upgrade the package. Remove unused application. Not use delete. Remove old users. Okay. So in this way, quite interesting way we have got it here. Now we are going to upgrading the package and we are going to cracking the SSH. So for that, let me just come back. So in the city of machines, that's it only have. But what else he give the message? It's quite irrelevant. Now we would like to go for echo. So first of all, we would like to know here as cat user.txt, Carlampo, Xiro, and Aithia. So let me where we would like to utilize this. So let's go back. Yes, this one we would like to utilize with the capital C. So then capital C and small c. It's quite interesting. Then we would like to go back here as echo Carlam CTF. Let me just come back here. Carlam CTF. SCD. Now SAD 4G. Now so I would like to utilize as AEIOU. Otherwise we can utilize as yes E 3Z. Now S4 0Z. Now SS 5G. Now yes T 7G. So I would like to put here as password.txt. Now, with the same thing, I would like to make it as exactly the same thing. Just copy, come back and paste it. Now, here a column. So, in the same thing, we would like to go back here as so. So, here is X I R O I dot set. Now, let me just come back here. X I R O I. Now, here, let's go back. A I T A N E. Athena. Now let's go back here. Athena. So where we have, see here, now cat.password.txt. So I have seen the passwords is like no. I think I have made a mistake. Let me just type it as list minus. Oh, sorry. List cat password.txt. What called list password.txt. Only one. Let me remove this password.txt. So let me, I would like to try here as clear. Now I would like to check this first. So I try to need to add AEIOU. Otherwise, yes, I would like to add from here as a beginning SI1G. So now you just try here. Character. Yes, okay. I just type it as clear. So here a capital. Now word count list password.txt cat a password.txt. Okay, I have got it here the password, but why it's not stored the capital a small one? Now let's see, can try here. So it is storing like if you enter the small one, it will be saved. If you enter the big one, it will be saved. So here is quite interesting here. So I would like to try here. I would like to try here as big one. Now let's see, just try here. Yes. So we have here as a issue. I would like to try here. I would like to try to open a new notepad. Let's come back. Let me just remove this a password.txt. Now let me just type clear. Now just type it as nano password.txt. That's it. Now, here you just put here as a test.txt. Okay, now just put here as cat a test.txt. So you just need to copy and paste in one place for a password. Now let's go back here. So we need to try a manually. Let's just paste it here, come back. Now, what is the another username? Let me. We would like to try to find as a another username. Let's go back here. XIROI. You can put here, look here, it will automatically deleting that old previous one. So it leads for you to crack the password. It will you become backend to crack this password. Now let's come back. Now this one, let's just go back. I just copy this one. So we need to write very clearly. So let's go back. So where I have got it here, all these things. Now, once you have made it, you just type Ctrl O, Ctrl X. So quite interesting now. Now, we need. So guys, we have made a list of here usernames and passwords. So you just type here as a cat a user.txt, cat a password.txt. So quite interesting here. Now we would like to try here as with the Hydra. Let's just crack these passwords. So where I have got it here. Let me just type here as log into this credentials. So just try to log in, come back and paste it. It shows welcome to Carlam and cat a user.txt list minus l, where we have only here user.txt. That's it. Now we would like to look here as sudo minus l. It will not go here. Paste it. User Carlam may not run on Carlam. Okay, let me just type here as clear. We would like to go here as list minus l. Now just put here as list minus list minus l in the home directory. Just type I would like to type here as list minus l home XIROI. Permission is denied. Okay, quite interesting. Now we would like to look here as ls minus l in the temporary directory. I would like to type remove this rf in the temp as f. Operation is not permitted. Okay. Now we would like to look here. We have here as a socket. Now we would like to try to exploit this as socket. Now utilizing let me just come back here. Let me just utilize here as gdfo bins here. We would like to get here as a socket here. Now we would like to utilize this a socket. Let's come back here. We would like to utilize here as socket. Then just put here as Unix. I would like to try to connect to the temporary file. So this is our XOR. So we would like to put here as app.sock. Now you can look here what the help, use a help. Okay, let's just utilize this a socket. You just put here as a echo. Then you just put here as help. Then let's utilize this. So we would like to try to log in with the same credentials. So I just log in with the same credentials. So let me just copy and paste it here. So I have login here. You just put here as netcat minus lv np 4444. That's quite interesting. Now we would like to try to make it as a create a reversion. That's it here. Let's come back here. Where that's it, create a reversion socket with the Unix app.tab. Now reversion in xyz places. So I just type id, we are not get it here. Echo minus add, I create a reversion socket with the app. Let's I think I not to get here corrupted. Let me just put now. Yes, I have got it here. Can't access a TT job control is off. Now I just type ID. We are in the XOR. You can see a XOR. So sometimes if you try with the minus LV and P or LP, it's quite a difficulty way. So sometimes uh, you need to try to compromise the system. How that may be a workout. So you just type here as export term equal to x term. That's quite. You just type here as a which Python you know to get here. You just type here as which Python 3 you know to get here. ID you get it here. Less minus L. Now let me just go to here as a home. Let me just type it as from clear plus minus L cd xi roi. Now just type plus minus L. So here we would like to look here. We are in the XOR. We would like to look here as app. It's not a directory. Let me just type it as app. It's in ELF file. Okay, so it's ELF file. Okay, file.app. It's a ELF file. It's quite interesting. cd.sh plus minus L. So there is nothing else we can utilize. Authorized keys are quite interesting over there. Now let's go to here as a config. Let just type here as list minus L. So here we would like to look here high and secret. We would like to study this high A B C D E F G H. Okay, we just put here as cat SCRT. So it's like a base 64. Just we just copy, come back, file, you tap, just put here as echo, then let's just press this. Type here as a base 64 as decode. So I have got it here. The another user password. Okay, quite interesting here. Now I would like to try to log in here. Assume what I supposed to type the username, just copy, come back here, paste it, then you need to enter the password. This is the password, just copy, come back, paste it. So no, we're not yet here. So better, I would like to go back here. You just type here as SH antenna, enter your target IP address 192.168.18.172. Password is this one. So why it's same coming as to ID. Now I'm in antenna, so it's quite interesting. Even if you try here as antenna, now we would like to go for as root privilege. Okay, so I just type here as sudo minus f. It's like I f top e. So you just need to copy this, come back, go back here. So utilizing this if top, if top. So I would like to utilize to go for a root here, like I just utilize here as sudo user for a root as a user. So then let's you just copy and paste this. That's it. Copy, paste this. Now in the command line where it was identify the target IP address here and communicating with the my attacker IP address. So quite interesting. DNS resolution is off. Okay, it's not at get here. So this is the right thing. Press H for help or toggle a service. iTop version. Pause for the display. Cycle bar. I would like to try to enter something here. Cannot able to display here. IFTOP. Toggle a source port, toggle a destination port. Okay. So let me just quit this. So how we would like to execute this? So we try here a lot thing. So let me just quit this here. I would like to try here. Let me. So where it have f top, then let me just come back here. So if I go in that way, as a root where it was a presenting. Then it not operation socket not permitted. You don't have permissions to capture the device. Okay, it's not permitted. So it's also very quite interesting, this machine, but no password for all. Let me just utilize this bin bash. Do not show host names or lookup. Display the messages. Okay. Okay. So we try here. So in this command, we can't able to enter anything here. 255 where we have got it here. So our task is toggle so here I have here as a command. Now I want to enter in the command like bin or bash. No. No, let me just quit. Now listening this in it's 0. Let it try this. So this is SU root. So it's asking the root password here. So we don't have the root here. Yes. Now, if you enter here a command like, I would like to go back here. This command, you need to try here as I have got it here. Let me, you would like to try here as bin bash. Press any key. Okay. Oh my God. Again. Now, we just utilize here as bin as such. Now, it was existed. Now, I came to here as a root. So, you need to try more harder and harder. Then only you can get it here. List minus l cat root.txt. This is the root flag. That's clear. So, this CTF is more fun and more active. So, you try it your own, guys. Thank you guys for watching and keep smiling.